Hi everyone, it's Jaya here from Epicenter Healing. I feel like the universe is coming through for everyone today. I have seen so many beautiful places. I just want to sort of share the videos and share my knowledge with you all. So right now I'm feeling inspired to talk about coming in to your highest potential. And I want to talk about your higher self. So basically, my understanding of the higher self, we can visualize it as a thread coming up from the crown of our head, and it's about 3 feet above us. It's the higher knowing, it's the highest expression of ourselves, the most loving and the most powerful, but powerful in a good way. Powerful in a way of it guides us to create the best life for ourselves, but also the best life for humanity. I want to say others, but there's lots of discussion within the spiritual and the scientific realm about a shift happening on planet Earth, tied into the physics realm as well. But what it says in the shift is that those people of a higher consciousness and higher vibration will survive. This is just a nutshell. You can research it more if you're interested. And those people of a lower consciousness, meaning, a lower vibration, and those people who operate on lower frequencies of sort of like hate, anger, power linked with money, jealousy, those individuals not survive. And it's nothing personal. It's to do with the planet's survival. So the planet, the higher power, the universe decides on what it wants to keep. We can self-preserve as much as we want, but we can't control what's going to come towards us. We can't control if something bad will happen. We can't control that. So yeah, that was just a quick update on the shift. Another way is the shift of the Earth's axis, or 5D, moving to a 5D Earth. You could also research that. That's a great thing to research. 5D meaning the love vibration, the highest expression of humanity. I work with many spirits from the 5D realm and have done for many years. So yeah, back to the higher self. We always have access to our higher self. And the way that we can access the higher self quickly is by connecting with nature. The only reason I say that is, I know you probably read that everywhere, but the reason is because nature has a very high vibration, a very pure vibration. It's self-sufficient. So we can then tap in to that vibration. Nature will happily allow us to tap straight in. Nature wants us to tap in. This universe wants us to survive. This universe wants us to be happy. Not just survive actually, but be happy in our survival. Flourish. So the higher self is involved with things like the soul purpose, the heart chakra, the dream job, the dream life, dream love, the dream friendship groups. The higher self is involved with all expressions of greatness. And we can tap into our higher self by connecting with nature, like I've mentioned. We can also connect with our higher self by our response. So I've released a video which is our response directs our destiny. Please take a look at that. So if we respond with love does not mean being taken advantage of. Love can mean responding with kindness, but assertiveness at the same time. The New Age community calls it boundaries, but I prefer kindness and assertiveness. We're all still humanity. We are all one, we're not segregated. We have a thread of togetherness. So we can make our higher self stronger in our life by responding in that sort of manner, kind but assertive, because it helps to strengthen our spirit that way. Our higher self is heavily linked to strengthening the spirit. In religious texts, they talk about strengthening the spirit. We can also strengthen our spirit and therefore increase our link to our higher self by nourishing our physical body. Now, there's many videos on good foods. You can take a look at them. I haven't released a video on foods yet because there's just so much about eating good food. We all know what we should eat and we shouldn't eat. But I want to go a step further. Eating in a line with your body, so eating when you're hungry, sleeping when you're tired, noticing your body's needs, individual needs, rather than following a textbook pattern of eat this at this time, or sleep at this time. Follow your own body's pattern. Your body is very smart. You have a divine intelligence that's plugged into your body, and it will always tell you what you need next. So by doing this, by strengthening the physical body, you do actually strengthen your link to your higher self, which means your greatest expression as a human being will be there, and it will start to manifest. You'll start to manifest your greatest expression. You'll start to manifest your great life. But there's ways on how you have to do this. You have to take steps in action. It doesn't just happen with your thoughts. It happens with these things we're discussing. So another way that you can strengthen this bond with your higher self is by always taking into account yourself, but taking into account humanity as a whole. So it's almost like when you're strengthening your higher self, you are strengthening yourself, but you're doing the best for humankind at the same time. You're looking at it from a universal approach. In a way, you're becoming the universe more. When your higher self, you're working with the universe. You are the universe, but you are responding as the universe would respond. So I can give a hard example for this. If you know a relationship is not working, instead of forcing it, know that the universe has a better partner that's more compatible for you, and don't force it. Obviously, we try in all of our relationships, but we can't force anyone to love us. We can't, these things stop the highest expression. Instead, knowing that there's a more compatible partner for you and giving space and room for that partner to come cultivates the highest expression of yourself. You start to live more in your highest expression. And that next relationship that you attract will be amazing, because there'll be a lot of free will in the love. Wherever there's free will in love, there's a lot of greatness. Meaning, if somebody chooses to love you on their own free will, without you pushing them, without you asking them, can you do this? Can you do that? Wherever there's free will of expression, you get a greater life. Human beings get a greater life. So I hope this video has helped you on how to connect with your higher self. So there's also higher self meditations. I will release other videos on that. You can also Google it. Other people have done them. Meditations to connect with your higher self. Just creating that space to strengthen that bond. And I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Please take a look at the other videos on our channel. They will help you to grow your soul light. And if you need our one-to-one services, you can go onto our website, which is www.epicenterhealing.com. There's also courses released on there. One of them is ancestral healing. Please take a look at that. I've also released a video on preventing ancestral disease from expressing. Please take a look at that. Lots of love. Until our next video.